सीमित समय लीजिए प्लीज
सर
क्योंकि रिप्लाई भी होने आपको पता है जी प्लीज
Sir, thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak on the motion of thanks for President's address. Sir, several times during the President's address, there is a mention about this government working against favoritism in government machinery. Sir, I'd like to respond to the several earlier speakers that favoritism has been done by this government to the Adani Group. The Adani Group has over the last 9 years been bestowed with 12 ports and terminals, 8 airports, 14 city gas distribution licenses, 26 transmission lines, and numerous other projects related to the government. Sir, specifically I'd like to bring to the attention through you or the government, when the bidding was done for 6 airports, Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Mangaluru, Jaipur, Guwahati and Trivandrum, the bidding guidelines were changed against the written advice of Niti Aayog and Finance Ministry. Pre-qualification experience was removed from the bidding to favor Adani Group. The Niti Aayog had recommended that not more than 2 airports to be given to a group. But all 6 airports were given to the Adani Group. Sir, in the last 10 days, 10 lakh crores of market capitalization has collapsed. Why didn't SEBI react? Why didn't the government react? Sir, earlier, whether it was Satyam Software or ILFS, when huge corporate misgovernance were there, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs took over their companies. Sir, serious allegations are being raised over shell companies based in Mauritius, Cyprus, Caribbean and UAE, directly sending money to Adani Group. This government doesn't do anything about it. Sir, 25 to 30% of all air cargo, all air traffic and all sea cargo is now routed to the Adani Group. Sir, after taking over the ports, Adani Group has raised the sea cargo tariff by 15 to 20%. Sir, our demand for a joint parliamentary committee or a Supreme Court monitored probe must be agreed upon. Sir, Speaker sir, you are aware.
कोई भी चीज आप बिना तथ्यों के बिना प्रमाण के क्यों सदन के अंदर गरिमा बना के रखे ना आप सदन की
Sir, जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, I have evidence for that, sir.
नो एविडेंस पुटअप कर दो आप
Yes, sir, I will do it.
हाँ
I will do it, sir.
सदन के अंदर हम राष्ट्रपति अभिभाषण पर चर्चा कर रहे हैं, राष्ट्रपति के अभिभाषण पर चर्चा कर रहे हैं, लेके
हाँ सर,
एक व्यक्ति पर चर्चा को
प्रेसिडेंट
सीमित
एड्रेस में
करना
बोला था
सदन
कि
में अच्छा लग रहा है
there is no favoritism.
आपको अच्छा लग रहा होगा, देश को अच्छा नहीं लग रहा भाई, इसलिए ठीक करो आप
Sir,
सदन चर्चा को
president's address. Sir, I'm only saying one. In the president's address, there is.
देखो एक बार सुनिए, आलोचना और आरोप में अंतर है। आलोचना करनी चाहिए, जोर से करनी चाहिए, लेकिन कोई आरोप लगाए तो तथ्य से लगाए, ये सदन की गरिमा है। दोनों चीजों में डिफरेंस है।
एविडेंस के साथ ही बात किया था सर
जी
सर अबाउट डिफेंस इश्यूज सर रविशंकर जी ने बात किया था टू माय एस्टीम्ड कोलीग्स आई वांट टू ब्रिंग टू योर नोटिस आई वाज अ फाइटर पायलट इन इंडियन एयर फोर्स आई हैव फ्लोन रफाल क्लास एयरक्राफ्ट of those years on the China and Pakistan border. The Prime Minister's statement on the other day at the HAL function was actually trying to confuse. There was no clarity on why HAL was not given the offset contract for Rafale manufacturing. Why was Anil Ambani given? That was not clarified at all. Sir, with Indo-China border position being what it is now, through you, I'd like to bring to the government notice that there is a shortage of defense personnel in the Army, Navy and Air Force over 1 to 1.5 lakhs. Facing a two-front war, we are 15 to 20% shortage of manpower and Air Force fighter squads. Sir, about the Agniveer scheme. So the President had mentioned the Agniveer scheme. Sir, I want to bring to your notice the Agniveer scheme. I want to tell you an ex-serviceman is an ill-conceived scheme. It is not in the interest of national security. Sir, I also want to touch upon agriculture. Agriculture, this government has year on year reduced the budget. The President of India, in the President's address in the years 2018, 2019, 2020, talk about doubling of farmers' income. Now, that has not been done. The inputs to agriculture have been increased, but this year, the President does not speak about doubling of income. Sir, the government had assured the farmers, after farmers' agitation to the farmers' committees, that MSP guarantee law would be brought. Now there is no mention of that. Sir, PM Fasal Bima Yojana mentioned in the President's address, the coverage is decreasing year on year. Sir, I'd like to also touch upon a few issues regarding Telangana state. Sir, this government over the last 9 years has been giving a step-motherly treatment to the state of Telangana. Assurances given by a presidential notification in 2014, whether they relate to railway coach factory in Kazipet, Bayaram steel factory, tribal university, AIMS Bibinagar, and ITR have not been honored so far. Sir, through you, I'd like to appeal to the government. There are pending requests for the Boya, Valmiki, and Kaita Lambadas to be included in the tribal community. Sir, also SC categorization may left to the state.
Thank you.
Sir, lastly, sir.
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष जी. धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष जी. मुझे आज राष्ट्रपति के अभिभाषण में धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव पर बोलने का मौका देने के लिए